Hello, everyone. This is Background Noise episode 300. That is a big number. And I totally came up with something for the episode beforehand, and not just because we had a bunch of people that I decided to play Jeopardy. You know, I definitely planned things.
Uh-huh.
Why is no one believing me? So, we have a bunch of people in tonight's episode. We have, in TeamSpeak, we have Sky.
300.
Yeah, we have Nathan.
Howdy.
Yeah, that's all the people in TeamSpeak other than myself. So we have Brecken.
Hi.
We have Emily.
Hello.
We have Mike.
Howdly doodly doodly haddle.
And Paige.
I panicked.
Hi.
I feel the panic. I'm actually panicking right now, and this is the 300th straight week I've done this.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. So we're playing Jeopardy. We have two categories picked out, and to determine which one we go to first, we'll be done to a coin flip. If it lands on heads, we're going to do our movie Jeopardy. And if it lands on tails, we're going to do video game Jeopardy. The two teams are the Pickle Weasels, which consists of Brecken, myself, and Nathan.
Nice.
And then we have Team Mep. They're doing that. So they're
I'm
Team
rooting for
Mep.
those guys.
Yeah, no, they got the energy, honestly. Inside scoop, though, two of their members were fighting before this started. So.
Hey, we're fighting now.
No, what do you mean before?
Okay, that team consists of Mike, Paige, and Emily, by the way. Just so, yeah. So, I said heads for movie, tails for video game, right?
I guess.
Yes.
Just okay. First is
Oh, it's my.
tails, which I don't remember which one that is.
That's video game.
Video-
We're gonna do video game Jeopardy first. And these games are going with the caveat of we're using a site called Jeopardy Labs, and Jeopardy Labs is made by random people. So if we're going through this and we view the template not good, we're just gonna scrap it and kind of just start over with a new template. And we'll call that warm up.
We've used this before, haven't we?
Yes. And some of them were fucking horrible.
Right.
I'm scared.
Okay, so we're going to go video game Jeopardy first. So the way this is going to work is we're going to alternate who's going. So since this is Team MEP's category, MEP is going to go first. And then the next question goes to us and vice versa. If we were to get a question wrong, the other team gets a chance to steal.
Okay.
So,
Like Family Feud.
yeah, kind of. We mix a bunch of games in here. So the 5 categories they give us for this is characters, history, platforms, games, and theme songs.
Okay.
So, and each are for 1 to 500.
Okay.
So you guys pick what you want, and we will get to... They are planning right now.
They're whispering.
I think they're not actually saying anything. And they said I caught on.
Alright, guys, we just run at the computer. They can't both stop us.
Alright, they're planning way more than I would have for this.
Okay.
We've decided.
Okay.
We're gonna take them characters for 200.
Characters for 200. The question is, name the first 3 original starter Pokemon.
Paige has to answer.
Alright, I think we should go to the next
It's,
Jeopardy.
Nathan already said it's time to go to the next Jeopardy.
it's Charizard, Bulbasaur, Squirtle.
Is she a representative?
Yes.
You guys decide.
No,
you
we
decide.
can't. No, they get to decide.
No.
I don't want a tainted victory if that's what's gonna happen.
What?
You said Charizard, not Charmander.
Fuck!
Okay, so one of you guys just say it.
It's Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle.
Okay, they are correct. We're gonna move to the next question.
Team up with like a timeout.
Okay. Do you guys just want to go like characters for 100?
Like, 100? Why don't we grab 500?
All right, let's grab 500.
Yeah.
I'm like Nathan.
We're
All right,
big boys.
all right, we're going 500. So the question is, this character is a lieutenant in a purple-colored gang. She sleeps with everyone but you.
Ooh.
She's a whore?
Apparently.
A purple-colored gang?
I'm colorblind, so this is fucked.
Uh.
I forget, did we get a chance to steal if you guys
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so, fun fact, I know
What the
I
fuck?
know who this is.
How did we get from the original 3 Pokemon to this?
I don't know. Does anyone have a guess?
I have no idea.
I'm colorblind as fuck, so you guys are really, this is,
Oh, God.
you guys just gotta start telling me who's purple in video games.
A purple colored.
Gang.
Fuck.
Oh, hold up. I'm gonna think Pokemon real fast. Are any of them purple colored?
There's no
I've only watched people.
fornication in Pokemon.
I've only watched people.
Oh, right, the fornication part. Yeah, you're right.
That was kind of a big part.
Yeah, I was stuck in the purple part, because that's the part that's big deal for me. What's a purple colored gang like? I don't even... Alright, we just have to say something, because we're taking up too much time.
It's not a character from GTA, is it?
I've never heard of...
Oh, is it Saints Row? A character from Saints Row? They're all about purple.
Do you know a character's name from Saints Row?
No.
Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna guess Kirby.
Cody, no!
Can you guys see my screen?
With everybody
Yeah.
else.
Okay, could you guys look away from my screen?
Oh.
Because I obviously have to check that we're not right.
Yeah.
We're not.
It's Kirby, I would love.
Okay, if you guys would like to steal.
So, I have the same problem. I know it's Saints Row. I don't know any characters' names. I'm just gonna throw out there Veronica.
The correct answer is someone named Shondi.
Damn it! It was ah.
Is it
So
Saints Row?
Yeah.
neither team gets any points. So Team Mep is still up 200 to 0. You guys pick again. Can you see my screen now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I
Okay.
turn on TV.
Alright.
So we have history.
Characters, history,
characters.
platforms, games, theme songs.
Ooh. That sounds kind of difficult, but we could know it.
Let's do it. Which one? What letter or number?
300?
Numbers.
300.
We'll take theme songs for 300, my good sir.
Theme songs for 300
Does
is
it play a theme song?
it says name the game the theme song is from. What the fuck? It doesn't play a theme song though.
What?
Yikes.
Oh, you know, this might be from like somebody's house.
Yeah.
They had-
Okay.
Okay.
So
Now this is awkward.
yeah.
Okay.
You guys want me to sing a theme song and we'll see if anyone else can guess?
But you're on our team. Do you still get to guess? That'd be great.
Oh, I am the third party here. I could try and look something up.
You know what, Sky? If you want, let me just look through these real fast to see if any of them have it. If not, we might just need to. No, none of them do. They don't even have links in the.
No links in the description.
Yikes.
No.
How am I supposed to like? Comment,
Okay.
and subscribe?
So what we can do is we can just skip the theme songs category,
Okay.
or we can.
Kind of like the idea of Sky doing it, but then
Yeah, me
it's like,
too.
I don't know.
I mean, Sky, if you can come up with 5 different ones with varying difficulty.
yeah. I mean, oh, but then how does he play them?
Yeah, so I don't know how he plays
I have
them.
my iPad right here. Like I'll play it through.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I guess.
We'll try it. All right.
Master
This first one will be. We're just gonna go through all these then.
I wouldn't think that.
The first one will be for 100,
Oh, for 100. Okay. I mean,
and this is Team Meth.
Oh,
Alright.
300, right?
Yeah, we picked 300.
yeah,
None of them are here though, guys. You gotta work with me.
Could try this.
I thought it was funny when
It's almost all static.
Still, really?
No. Not. I mean, it's.
I guess music's coming through, but
I know.
Is it bad? Is it that bad?
I mean, I can hear music. I just don't know what it's from.
Anybody? Team Meth or whatever the fuck?
It sounds really familiar, doesn't it?
I think Nathan said he knows it.
I did not.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
This is just the name of the game. You gotta go. I'm having a real hard time hearing it. I do apologize. I think he's just playing random theme songs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to choose like popular or well-known enough games.
What you gonna say? What?
If it's too shitty to hear, then might as well just skip the topic.
I think we heard it, but I don't think they're not confident in what it is.
Yeah.
I don't know which one. There's a lot of them. Just. Final Fantasy 15.
It's not 15.
Okay. Well, you could have thrown that
They
out.
guessed Final
Resident
Fantasy
15.
15.
No.
I
Okay.
have a guess.
Do you have a guess, Brecken?
It's Dragon Quest.
For some reason, is it Dragon Quest?
No.
Okay. What was it?
Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Damn it, it wasn't.
That's
Okay. So this one is for 200, and it's ours now.
I played
Pickle
so much
Weasels.
Breath of the Wild. I have like 300 hours in the game.
Jesus.
I said it was Zelda.
You did.
Okay. Well, we all make mistakes.
So Sky, once you can, pick up another one, and
Oh, we're just running through the whole.
what's
section?
up?
Okay, got it. Okay. All right, I'll do it.
Getting done with it.
No, it's a rapper.
Miss Righties? What is this, man?
I was really hoping the theme songs category it would. Reckon you're not reacting, so I feel like you.
This one's an absolute banger, dude.
Nathan, do you have any idea?
I have a guess. I don't know if it's quite right.
Alright, could we request to pause the music? Okay. Nathan, what is your guess? Because let's talk it out first.
Okay. Because it sounded like there was some Metal Gear Solid, like the da 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 da. Like
I'm feeling
in
it.
the
I'm
under-
cool with you guessing Metal Gear
kinda.
Solid.
Okay. Is it one of the Metal Gear games?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
Nice.
I think
200. The next one you do will be for 300, and it will be Team Maps. So the score is tied at 200 and 200 now, by the way. We've
Very nice.
roaringly came back to tie with the least amount of points possible.
What are you guys doing?
Eating candy.
They're
Hopper?
they're sharing snacks, which will equal points. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
It's a team building exercise.
That's what I was looking for.
Penalty?
So
this one might be a little bit easy, but it's not.
you know,
Let's
just
see.
I appreciate you doing what you're doing right now, Sky. So just hit us with it when you got
All
it.
right, let's roll with it. This one's for sure my jam. Every day going for work, I listen to this shit.
Mike said Halo.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay.
You know this shit.
All right, so the next one will be for 400, and it is Team Pickle Weasels.
Paige, stop.
What you doing?
It's bad noises.
I'm in trouble.
The Halo one is a good song, by the way.
It is a nice song, isn't
Yeah.
it?
I
So
pre-
this one is 400, and this
Okay.
one's a little bit harder. I'll give you that much.
All right.
But it is from a popular game.
Definitely.
I got something.
Okay. Hey, Nathan, do you got any idea?
No.
All right. So it sounded. I'm picturing some pirates and shit to this, man. I don't know why. What game has pirates?
Kingdom Hearts.
It's Kingdom Hearts. Oh, kind of Kingdom Hearts does have pirates. Don't it?
Doesn't Kingdom Hearts have everything, though? Isn't
Yeah,
that
that's fair.
Okay.
Reminds me a little of like Dynasty Warriors. I don't know.
He said it was a popular game. though.
That's yeah. Damn.
I had something in my head and it's gone. Oh, because I think pirates. I was gonna say something like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but
Oh.
I don't think that sounded way too lively to be Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Is anyone gonna stop me from saying this? Because if not, I'm just gonna
I don't know.
wing
Yes.
it here,
Live
guys.
your life. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
No.
No, of course not. I know. Let them guess now. You guys have a guess? Yeah, you guys. We can't steal any information from you because we already got it wrong, so you don't have to whisper.
It sounded kind of Final Fantasy like, but I don't think it is.
If you're saying it, I believe it.
I don't think it is Final Fantasy.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is there something that's like branches off or something?
Okay.
Fire Emblem.
No.
yes.
Well, actually, it could be one of the original.
I've played Awakening, Conquest,
Did
and
it sound
Three
familiar
Houses.
at all? to
No.
anyone?
Okay. How about this? How about we, just think of a game. Is it Brotherhood?
You guys should guess the Assassin's Creed Black Flag again.
Again.
Is it? Wait, is
Yeah.
it Brotherhood?
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood?
No.
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 What, are we talking about Assassin's Creed? Or are we talking about?
Assassin's Creed.
I mean, I played that and that didn't sound like I didn't sound familiar.
It sounds like a great guess, in my opinion.
It sounds like something that I've heard, but I don't know where it's from.
Emily, you're taking the reins on this one.
Yeah.
Oh
Emily.
God,
Yeah.
why?
Whatever you say, we support.
Yes.
Oh God,
Whatever
why?
Emily says is the final answer.
And if it's wrong, it's Paige's fault.
And if it's wrong,
I'm
it's
with
my
that.
fault.
I'm with that logic.
What?
What?
Sounds like an adventure kind of jail. You can't leave me stranded out here.
Goodbye, Emily.
No, I don't know. I'm gonna say it is. Give me an adventure game.
An adventure?
Minecraft.
A group? No, like a group of people.
Minecraft.
That's a great song from Minecraft, I'll be honest.
Yeah, let's go with Bravely Default, because that could be that.
What did you say?
Bravely Default?
I don't know what that is. Sky, what's the answer?
I probably should have just made this for the 500, so maybe we'll make this 500 instead of 400. It was Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh.
Well,
You guys know what that is?
Yeah,
yeah.
no, nice.
Okay.
okay. Well, Sky, that
It's
was the
gonna make
400,
somebody
unfortunately, and this
angry.
one, next one will be the 500, just for the integrity.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright.
Integrity.
That's the integrity of the games, guys. So this will be
Let's
500, and it's Team Meps.
Alright.
Better make this one as hard as that one, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Like... Oh you know what? Oh, I have the perfect one from my
This
childhood.
better be like the Q-Bert theme song. Like
Freaking Milo.
What?
I think you also freaked Horror out because he was asleep a second ago.
Haru and I stare at each other and it's best.
Whoa, what? Wait.
That's not a theme song.
Duck, 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 duck.
My favorite song, dude.
We're looking for theme songs, my guy.
Tuck, tuck, blood.
This is where I was half expecting Sky to say that's actually the theme song for something, and I was dying.
God.
Brecken,
What?
can we offer your team a peace treaty?
What?
What?
What if this is the peace treaty?
What is the peace treaty? Oh, I kind of want to take it. This can't stop me.
What?
They're bribing me, but I won't take it.
What benefit do we gain?
Nothing.
Cute pictures of anime friends.
Sky, did you die?
Nah, sorry, I'm just looking for the decent song.
The
Okay.
perfect song.
The perfect song.
Just think of the most obscure bullshit you can.
That's too difficult. Alright,
That's the
fine,
point of a $500
Alright,
one.
fine.
Now
I have that song
somewhere.
stuck in my head.
Judas.
What?
Judas, the ultimate betrayer.
Yeah.
Oh, you both know it, really?
Yeah, that's so easy.
Really? Oh shit.
You are literally Judas.
Wait, it doesn't sound like Meb knows it. Like,
Paige says she knows it, but they haven't given an answer yet, so I'm hoping my team, who two of three of us know it, I have no fucking idea what it is. I was really banking on like a Mass Effect theme song somewhere in there, but it never happened.
that's what? Hell no, dude. That's too easy.
I don't even know what the Mass Effect sound theme
Alright, they
song
have their
sounds
answer, guys.
Banjo-Kazooie?
Is it Banjo-Kazooie?
God no.
Oh my god.
Oh, it doesn't. Brecken and Nathan might know it, so.
It's Crash Bandicoot, man.
Is it Crash Bandicoot?
It is Crash Bandicoot 1.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm proud of my
That's
team.
not fair. I'm afraid of Crash Bandicoot.
Oh my god.
Seems fair to me!
What does that mean?
Alright, so now we are done with the theme songs, thank God.
Murdered my family, sorry.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, the true question is,
So, this comes back to us. Do we want characters, history, platforms, or games? Brecken, you choose.
Well, characters hasn't ruined us before. I would throw my coin in that hat.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
characters for 400?
we're hungry.
Okay. The question is, in Bioshock, you fight giant mutated men in heavily armored diving suits. What are they called? They're called Big Daddies, right?
Yep.
That is correct.
God,
yeah.
such a good
That is
franchise.
correct.
What do me and heavily armored mutated men
Okay.
have in common?
Stop that.
It is
That was
team.
like, dude,
It is
It's
Team
like
Mep's
any
turn
other
to
character
choose
than
again,
Poker
by the way.
Duet.
Okay, 300 guys?
Characters.
They're going characters for 300.
Yeah.
And the question is, the person shows up when you win words in Fallout and is based loosely off of the Uncle Moneybags from Monopoly.
Oh, Vault Boy.
Or is it Pit Boy?
His name's
Or
Vault
is
Boy.
Vault Boy?
So you're going to Vault Boy?
Yeah.
It is Vault Boy.
Alright. I was like, he's on the
He
Pit
was
Boy. I don't
called-
remember.
I think like the
Alright,
first time you
there's characters for 100 left, and
Yeah.
there's history for 1 through 500, platforms for 1 through 500, and games 1 through 500. Do we just want to X out the characters?
Sure.
I would.
If Pokemon was like 200.
The famous Mario Party games give you Mario, Luigi, Princess Daisy, Princess Peach, Yoshi, Wario, Toad, and Waluigi. More playable characters were added. Name one. So in any of the games, well, there's Monty Mole.
Dry bones.
Dry Bones, Shy Guy was added at one point. Koopa.
There's,
So we're naming way more than one. So I.
Ike. They had Ike in the Wii U one.
Okay. Yeah. We named a few off this list. So. All right. So we got history, platforms, and games, all 1 through 500 for Team Map.
I'm gonna go with
I'm not sure.
Games. What number?
200.
200.
Oops. Excellent. Okay. Games for 200. This game features a war between humans and an alien alliance known as the Covenant.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Halo. I didn't even have to look at that. Yeah. All right. So do we just want to get into the games category too? How juicy do we want to get? Do we want to go throw it for 500?
Yeah, it's in my head now.
Or do
500 kind of smacked me last
All right,
time.
let's
was like,
go 300?
That's fair.
All right, let's get some points here. All right. In this game, there is a war over part of the Milky Way galaxy between three races: a humanoid race, an inserted alien race, and an exiled human race.
Face, Brenda? Is this why you were saying you were married in the car?
Huh.
Yeah.
Not good.
A war over the Milky Way?
Yeah, war over the Milky Way galaxy between three teams: a humanoid race, an insectoid alien race, and an exiled human race. Would this isn't Destiny, is it? Does anyone know Destiny?
I've played so little Destiny.
Because like there was a part of me when it said insectoid aliens almost jumped on Mass Effect, but I don't know where the hell an exiled human race comes in that. Because I don't think there's not an exiled human race in Mass Effect.
Well, I feel like if it was Mass Effect, they would bring up a lot more than just
Yeah.
like 3 races.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, it says humanoid race. So I guess that would... Nah, it can't be Mass Effect. So, I don't really know a whole lot about it, but I think I'm just gonna guess Destiny. Is anyone gonna stop me?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna request the team map looks away from the screen. And we are wrong. So,
Alright.
you guys can guess if you have it.
Can you reread the question?
In this game, there is war over the part of... I'm going to start again. In this game, there is war over part of the Milky Way galaxy between three teams. A humanoid race, an insectoid alien race, and an exiled human race.
That does sound like Mass Effect.
It's... Well, I'm on your team, so I'm not going to talk.
I don't know. I haven't played that much of that game.
I haven't played that much either.
It does sound like Mass Effect. I feel like Tony would have known if it was Mass Effect. Tony's
Yeah.
Mass
I'm not sitting over here triggered or anything,
I thought it
guys.
was measured like half a second, but instead of the 3 section, I don't remember.
Fuck it, Mass Effect.
It's not Mass Effect.
Is it that?
It's StarCraft.
StarCraft.
You never would have gotten that.
No one
Oh.
knows that.
The hell?
Better if we just said Mass
Isn't
Effect.
StarCraft like huge in Korea?
That's StarCraft 2.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
An exiled humanoid race?
One came out after the other. It's usually... All right, so it is Team Mep's turn to pick a category. They're having one of those attacks again, guys.
We're actually named after a medical condition where we do that every hour.
No.
Characters. Oh.
Characters are clean out.
Yeah, we're done with
Oh,
characters.
oh,
Is
games.
there only
Games 100, 400, and 500.
500? Come
Oh,
on, let's get a
yeah.
big one in there.
Yeah.
Going for games for 500.
Yeah.
This game started as an arcade game in 1986 and then was playable on many systems. You're a radioactive monster who loves destroying buildings. What game are you playing?
Oh.
I think I know.
Go for it.
Is it Rampage?
I can't look. It's got to be Rampage. Okay, so I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
Look at the screen. Not you can't. Michael.
Okay. It's Rampage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 500. I've never played. I was just saw the movie coming out and I read the.
All right, you guys want to knock games from 400 to try to get some points back?
Sure.
Okay. In this online game, you play as it's League of Legends.
Oh.
I don't even have to finish the question. I'll finish the question. But in this online game, you play as a champion and try to destroy an opposing team's nexus. This is League of Legends. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that was easy.
This is awkward.
You guys are up again. Games for 100 is the only one left of that category. And history 1 through 500 and platforms 1 through 500.
Want to close out games?
It's such a small number.
Yeah,
Though.
let's go to history. I
All
want to go
right.
to history.
All right.
I don't know what those questions are like.
History 200.
History for 200. This was the first handheld gaming console of this millennium.
Of this millennium?
Yes.
Millennium. Guys, I don't remember how.
Yeah, how big is the mo-
I know a century's 100.
There's no helping them when it comes to things they don't know, by the way.
I'm asking Emily.
I'm just telling
No,
Nathan and
millenniums.
Brecken.
Crap.
A millennium.
Would that be
No, it can't be that. Oh my gosh, what else is that?
the first? Why don't we just? Yes,
random
game.
handheld?
Yeah.
Game. All right.
What else is older than that?
The Game and Watch.
Oh wait, what about that one thing that's like the globe? I don't know if that counts.
I don't know if that
Game
counts.
Boy. Game Boy.
Game and Watch is first though.
But millennium, I don't know how far a millennium is.
I don't know
Think of a
either.
millennial.
What?
Think of a millennial like that.
How many years is that?
Like the millennial.
So millennium since the millennials were born?
Yeah, basically.
I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, so
You guys just want to take a guess?
Game and Watch.
Okay.
Game Boy.
Alright, so you're giving me two answers.
Paige, you're the tiebreaker.
Game Boy.
Okay.
I mean, it's a
So,
weak
yet
question.
again, Brecken, don't look.
Okay.
And you guys look. Is it the Game Boy?
Yeah, sorta. Kind of. Are we giving ourselves that?
We can't
Well,
just choose whether or not we're
I
gonna.
don't think we get it.
God damn it!
Okay.
Because
But it's like.
I'll look back on it and we'll see.
alright.
Need the escape button.
We'll go if we don't get it.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
just to clarify, Millennium is 1,000 years, right?
God damn it.
It's got like. It sounds like millennium. Millennium?
Yeah.
Like million is what I was thinking. I'm not sure. You guys are making me think I don't know things. I was so certain that a millennium was like 1,000,000 years.
What?
More news about the new Pokemon.
Okay, it might be 1,000,000 then.
The Sunday.
You guys have something you want to go with? Because they said Game Boy and they didn't give it to themselves, so that's why I'm almost thinking like it's like the Game Boy Advance or some weird
Yeah,
bullshit.
like Game Boy Color or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
Brecken, what do you think?
I don't fucking know, because they were real weird about it.
They were very weird about it.
I didn't.
Can we blame them? Is this their fault? I think this is their fault.
No,
What would it be called? Would it be what?
The original Game Boy was Game Boy Color, I believe.
No, because there was the Game Boy Color was the
The
next
second one.
Yeah, because there was.
Because it had color. Oh.
Is it the Game Pal? The Game.
The
Buddy?
who?
Are you just naming? Are these real things?
Game Dude.
No. Okay.
The game, yeah.
I don't know. Just was there a Game Boy before the Game Boy Color?
I think it was just
saw
called
the
Game
games
Boy.
and I just-
Yeah, it must have
They
just
said
been
Game
called
Boy though, like straight up.
Which
Didn't they?
leads me to believe.
Just want to
it's-
say Game Boy
So
Color.
then,
No.
Okay.
I don't have a better guess, but
If you have a better guess, Brecken, please.
The Game Pal.
Is that a real thing? Why you could say that mine's not good?
But the Game Boy Color wasn't the first.
It depends what a millennium is. If a millennium's a period of 1,000 years, it would be the first thing that happened in around the year 2001 or 2000. So I think it might even be the Game
Would be
Boy
like a
Advance.
DS.
Is you alright?
Huh.
Is it the
I'm
Because
pretty sure it's
they were
1,000
kind of
years.
finicky about being like, oh, I don't think we got it, guys.
I want to say it's Game Boy Advance, and you can punch me in the arm as hard as you want, Brecken.
No, I wouldn't punch you in the arm for that. That makes good sense. Though.
I think Game Boy Color would have had Pokemon. Pokemon was like the end of 1990. So Game Boy Color had to be out. So I'm gonna go Game Boy Advance.
I like it.
Okay, let's see. It is the Game Boy Advance.
Amazing. Yeah, I couldn't say what it was if they were gonna look it
That's
up.
why I said to type it for me.
I didn't know that's what you were trying
Okay.
to say.
All right, so it is our question now because we stole that. So do we want to? Let's finish off games for 100
Okay.
because I don't like seeing
Okay.
incomplete lists. This game features you as a purple dragon who runs around collecting gems and finding other dragons who have been turned into statues. Is this Spyro?
Oh, it's Spyro.
Spyro, right? All right. It is Spyro the Dragon. This goes back to Team MEP.
Mep?
History is everything but 200, and platform, it's all there for your pleasure.
No, I apparently suck at platform.
Let's do
I know, but I'm gonna suck at platform.
history 400.
I didn't even get the history 200. Yeah, it's 400.
Okay, history 400 for the encouraged team. Each give us a good pep talk.
Okay. Which year was the very first computer game that had digital graphic display created? Apparently, in brackets, it says the game was tic-tac-toe. It gives you 4 options, I believe. 1947, 1952, 1963, and 1971.
Damn it! I just saw something about this too, like 2 months ago. But it's already out of my head. Because it's too. We're gonna say 1963.
Okay, and just so to make it easier on myself, if they were to get it wrong, what would we guess?
Ooh, shit.
We want to say 1971?
Yeah.
I like
That's
that.
what I
Okay,
was-
so they got 63. It is 1952. We're all fucking wrong.
Damn.
Yeah, 0 for both of us.
Yeah. Okay. Do you guys want to do history or do you want to go to platforms?
History's kind of scary.
Do you want to go to platforms, Nathan?
That sounds safe.
Sure.
1 to 500.
Let's start like 300.
All right, we'll go 300. This was Nintendo's last cartridge-based home console.
Game Boy. Wait.
Cartridge-based?
Game Boy Advance SP? Wait, home console?
It would be the Nintendo
Yeah, so not
64. No, yeah, because
I don't know why I was
the
stuck on
GameCube
Nintendo's.
was disc, like a small disc, right?
Yeah,
So it'd be Nintendo
Yes.
64, right?
sure.
Because those are cartridges.
Yeah.
We're going Nintendo
So that was Oh,
64, right?
Before GameCube, then yes.
Yeah. It is the N64.
Amazing. Sorry, I was like, handheld.
Alright. So Team MEP, you have history 100, 300, and 500, and platforms everything but 300.
Platforms 500.
Okay.
We're so far behind, we gotta do something.
This was the very first gaming console ever released, even before Atari Pong.
Oh. Wait, what was that?
For Pong.
I honestly don't know.
What? Is it the girl?
It's Jules.
Oh. I was just wondering because it was going on.
Crap. Let me read the question again.
Yes, this was the very first gaming console ever released, even before Atari Pong.
I know, but I forget it. I know. I've seen it. I've heard it talked about. But
I honestly have no idea.
Yeah.
I gotta head out. I'll catch you guys later.
Thank you for showing up,
Have a
Sky. I
good one.
appreciate you.
I hope it wins. Good luck.
We love you, Sky. It's never too
User
soon to
disconnected
love
from
Sky.
your channel.
Well, if Mike can't get it, Emily and I aren't gonna get it.
I can't think of anything.
What about the watch
Watch thing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I think she was referring to like the Game and Watch thing you mentioned
Game and
earlier.
Watch. Console.
What were
console.
those? Oh crap! What are they called?
I now I'm starting to think that I might know it, but I definitely don't have the wording correct.
I don't know what they're called. Oh crap! I know what you're talking about.
Alright, Mike is freaking out.
Oh, what are they called?
I just heard it on like something.
Alright.
We pass.
You just don't want to guess a random word or
Game and Watch.
Game and Watch. Okay.
Game
we're just
and Watch.
we're
Game
just
and Watch.
all right.
Game
Brecken,
and
do not
Watch.
look at the screen.
Game and Watch.
Is it the Game and Watch?
Oh God.
God damn it!
Fuck!
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of it. There you go.
You gotta.
That was for 500. All right, so this is gonna be retarded, but like, wasn't it like a missile control game or something?
Missile control.
No. Okay. Because I could have sworn like that was like when the game before Pong was like a missile control thing.
Huh. Do you have any idea what it would...
No. I was really hoping that would jog someone's memory.
It's Atari.
I want to say it's called like Mission Control something. Nathan, do you have any idea?
No.
Alright, we're gonna call it Mission Control 3000.
Damn.
No. Magnavox Odyssey
No.
is what it was called. Never heard of that, to be
I
completely
knew
honest
it
with you
was
guys.
something box, and I just ugh.
That was your guys' category, right? So we get to pick. Do you guys want platforms or history?
Maybe platforms?
For 1, 2, or 4?
The franchise is done, guys.
Shit, I don't know. I'd say 4 or 2.
I'll go 4. Be a little bold. I like it.
We're trying to
This was the third console right after the Master System. Its best-selling game was Sonic the Hedgehog. Is that the Sega Genesis? No. It's a Sega something, because he was a Sega character, right?
Saturn?
Sega Saturn?
I'm trying to think of the order.
I don't know the order at all.
Because Sega Saturn
Me
didn't
neither.
perform well. Maybe Genesis?
Is that the thing I said? What did I say?
Yeah.
Did I say Sega Genesis?
Genesis, yes.
Alright, we're just gonna guess Sega Genesis then. Is that cool?
I don't mind.
You got,
I have
unless
no idea.
Brecken seems to like be thinking right now, so I'm gonna give her a second.
making more noise.
I'm gonna feel really... I feel really bad if it wasn't the Saturn. I'm just trying to, like, figure...
Was it Saturn before the Genesis?
I don't know. I guess I'd say Genesis.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask Team Map to not look for a second. It is the Sega Genesis.
Yay!
Yeah. You guys have history for 1, 300, and 500, and platforms for 100 and 200.
Platforms.
Okay. This system brought Microsoft into the gaming world. It's also considered the system with game that modernized the first-person shooter game genre.
Xbox.
Yeah, it's just Xbox. Yeah. Okay. So, do we want history for 1, 300, and 500, or platforms for 100? We just want to take the points for platforms for 100 if it's
Yeah.
easy.
Sure, yeah. It's
Um,
pretty scary.
This cube-shaped console came out in 2001 and was criticized for its story. So that's the GameCube.
GameCube.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's my sweet baby.
Okay. So now we are left with history for 100, 300, and 500.
History 300.
Okay. The question is, Super Nintendo Entertainment System came out in what year? I have a random guess in my head. And, can I see that real fast?
Yep.
Oh. Didn't you have a different pencil before?
Yeah, I had my nice pencil. I don't know what I did with it.
That I'm gonna write down. because I don't know why it's in my head, and I'll forget it. That's my guess.
Sounds right.
It's a random guess. I don't know what that is.
Okay. We're gonna say 1993.
Okay. I'm gonna... Wait, I wonder if I can do this with my eyes closed. Alright. Let's say 1993.
No, just not. No.
Okay. I got it back off the right screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. So unless Nathan or Brecken has a thing, the year I wanted to guess randomly is 1986.
You wrote it down, so
I
say
wrote it down. So, Nathan, do you have a reason to call me a fool?
I don't know. So, no.
So I'm just gonna guess 1986. 1990. Okay.
I saw it by accident.
Oh, did you really?
And I'm like, he wrote it down though.
Yeah,
So
I'm
we're
sorry.
just gonna go with
All right.
that.
Do we want history for 100 or 500? I kind of want the points, so maybe 100.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
What was the first at-home gaming console of this millennium? Well, the GameCube was released in 2001. The question said. I don't know if a console would have came out in the year 2000. Did Xbox come out before that?
Couldn't tell you.
I feel like original Xbox is pretty old.
Yeah, but did it come out in 2000?
I don't know. Also, I'm trying to think when the PlayStation 2 is out.
I don't know. It had like
I
a.
think it was after GameCube.
Okay.
I mean, like, they handed us 2001 for the GameCube. But do you think this person was clever enough to not put that?
That's asking a lot of.
For this random person?
Yeah.
I
guess I wouldn't be against it.
guessing GameCube? Or
Fuck, I don't know.
Nathan, are you leaning GameCube or Xbox?
I feel like GameCube, or I think GameCube is the correct answer.
Okay. We're gonna guess GameCube. I'm trying to block the screen. It's not the GameCube.
Nice.
We're wrong. So Mike is wiggling his fingers furiously right now. I was very. Do you want the question again?
I wasn't even listening, so I don't
Okay.
know what it is.
This was the first at-home gaming console of this millennium.
At-home gaming console? It's either.
Asim Mep thinks about the correct answer. This episode of Background Noise is brought to you by Chance's Rope Company. You know what they're for. Oh, there's a pencil. That wasn't part of the ad, by the way.
Do you know what they're for? It's so menacing.
Have you not heard the whole...
Yes, I have heard.
Okay, alright. I was going to say, I was almost sure that I've told you about the glorious company known as Chance's Rope Company. By the way, we're looking for interns. They deal with the customer service aspect of it,
Ooh.
where if you're not happy with our product, the service we offer goes through them. And by the way, we'll be needing new interns basically on cycle forever, so just apply. You'll get in.
Oh.
Be better if you had steady hands. Alright, the ad break is over.
Well,
Oh, it's Nintendo?
It never said Nintendo.
No, the question does not specify any company.
So why wouldn't it be PlayStation?
They want the console.
Yeah.
PlayStation is a console.
you're stuck in a giant circle. You're talking about a Nintendo system. You got around to PlayStation. I don't know where you went. Hello?
I'm trying to figure out what it was. I had it. I had it as a kid. I know that I had it. I don't know what the name of it. Was it the
You guys don't have to whisper. We already got it wrong.
I know, but I don't want to feel dumb.
Oh, okay.
This is a mess.
That's fair. No, I'm with it now.
I feel like maybe.
Yo, what is
Better
that?
than what we had before.
It's a Mickey Mouse lollipop.
Oh, it needs to put a flashlight
Oh.
through us. Yeah, it is.
Alright, you have 10 seconds.
10,
No.
9, 8, 7,
Paige wants to say
6,
the NES.
5. Is that your final answer? 4,
I guess
Yes.
so.
3. It's the PlayStation 2.
I said PlayStation first.
I said I was kind of on the train.
I said it was either
What did you say
PS2 or
again?
Xbox. You
Xbox
said no.
or
It
No,
was a
no.
Nintendo thing. I had one when I was a kid.
Because I was
I
just
didn't
like,
say
I'm
the
trying to
Nintendo
think of the
thing.
year
I
that
said
the
great
the
thing.
PS2 came
Well, I
out.
I couldn't remember.
PS2
I thought that
Xbox,
because the
right?
PS2
So-
had such a
I thought
long
PlayStation
life,
or
it came out in
Xbox.
2000.
Yeah,
Or-
so my cousin David
I
had
played it
one.
until 2010 at
That was
least.
the 90s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my cousin David had one, and then I remember really wanting one, and my family got me a GameCube instead,
Oh.
and it was like, oh, this isn't what I asked for, but I'm still happy.
Yeah.
I want to announce my retirement from Team P.
All right. Well, the last question is your guys' question. What was the first commercially sold video game?
Commercially sold. Who's
Oh.
We're gonna say Pong.
Okay. I'm doing the look away. Is it Pong?
It is not.
Okay. Is it off the screen?
Okay.
Okay. So it's not Pong, guys. I was gonna guess Pong, so I'm really out of guesses. Unless it's Mission Control 3000 or whatever the fuck that game was I was thinking of.
Quick guys, guess Fire Emblem 3 has.
No.
I'm gonna guess Fire. No. Cause like I could have sworn hearing the fact that like the first game was like a mission control game or like a missile launcher game,
Commercially sold video game.
but I don't know if that would have been sold.
I have all
That's
dumb
correct,
guesses.
Okay.
I like
Well-
Pac-Man, Space Invaders.
I mean, those are definitely after Pong though, right?
Yeah, that's
'Cause-
kind of where it's like.
Yeah.
Are you asking me or are you asking?
Like Nathan, do you have a guess?
Oh, that's new.
I don't know history. I just play video games. I don't care about when they come out.
That's fair. All right, I'm gonna big brain this. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say it's called missile launcher.
What happened?
All right, live
All
your
right.
life.
Computer space. You know, I feel like I was in the realm.
What the fuck is computer space?
I have
What?
no idea. So, after round 1 of Jeopardy, Team MEP has a score of 1,700. And Team Pickle Weasels have a score of 2,700.
Wow.
Yeah, we're killing it.
So we are now moving to movies.
Okay, wait, hold on. But the NES came out before the PS2.
It's called the
No!
So regardless, it's the new millennium. So the year starts in 2000 and on.
Which is what I said when I said the Game Boy came out. The Game Boy Advance came out, just something that came out around that time. Yeah.
Okay, we are moving to movie Jeopardy, and we get first take at it because you guys got first take on yours.
Just to check though, does everyone have the attention span for this? Because Team MEP is not looking so good. You cannot see it at home. Emily has a flashlight. She's just
kind
kinda-
of flashlight.
Bouncing the light
How
around.
dare you? The
Looking
first
at the
time
ceiling.
I start playing with something, everyone else has been playing with stuff. As soon as I pick up something,
Yeah,
I feel
Mike's had a
personally
stick in his
contact.
hand this whole time.
Yeah, I know. I've been jacking it this whole entire time.
Huh.
Okay, like I think we're good. I think we're good.
Okay.
All right. So our
For
categories.
so long, on points. Everyone's like dead.
All right, so our categories are actors in films,
Mhm.
characters in films, film plots, miscellaneous, and film quotes.
What the hell was miscellaneous?
It's miscellaneous.
It's miscellaneous.
Bunch of miscellaneous.
It's miscellaneous. Miscellaneous from World War II.
That's it.
By accident. And
All right, so you guys like any of these?
I like film plots.
Film plots for 1 to 500.
Baby steps. So 100.
5,000.
After his son is captured, it's probably Nemo, but I'll finish reading it. After his son is captured in the Great Barrier Reef and taken to Sydney, a timid clownfish sets out on a journey to bring him home.
No, wait. Could this be taken?
It's Finding Nemo, final answer.
See, this is the cool thing, because Tony knows like all of the movies and the directors and the people that play in the movies, so he's just gonna read like the first word and be like, oh, it's this movie. But I'm gonna read the rest of it just so you guys, you know.
So we're gonna
have a
coast.
question.
Got it, Nathan.
All right, team map. Actors in films, characters in films, film plots, miscellaneous, and film quotes.
You guys want to do plots?
Alright.
200 to 500 left.
Let's.
No,
Sure.
Emily, this is how we.
400. We are so low in points.
Yeah.
It's ride or die now.
Yeah, 500.
500.
Okay.
It is. A family heads to an isolated hotel for the winter where an evil and spiritual presence influences the father into violence. You can just say it.
Oh,
Shining.
It's The Shining, yeah.
That was for 500?
Yeah.
No, wait, why was that for 500?
Because God wants us to have a
I
chance.
don't know. Let's just go film plots for 400.
Okay.
Make some
all
points
the
back.
war stuff. That's all I know.
Transplanted to Mars, a Civil War vet discovers a lush planet inhabited by a 12-foot-tall barbarians.
Seriously?
Finding himself a prisoner of these creatures, he escapes only to encounter a princess who is desperate in need of a savior.
That's the fucking Avatar movie, right?
Oh, it is.
Wait,
Is that Mars?
did they say 12 foot?
Yeah, 12
Giants?
foot. They are a lot taller than normal people.
Yeah. They're giant.
So I
like,
think it's Avatar.
they're 12-foot Smurf cats.
Okay, they're called Navi.
Yeah, they
Thank
are
you.
Navi.
That's a weird way of saying
I
Smurf
feel like for a
cats.
minute they were talking
Alright.
about, like, the last Airbender.
Alright, so we're just gonna go Avatar?
I would like to.
No.
What is... Well, okay.
The answer is not Avatar. You guys get a chance to steal.
See, when it said Civil War vet, I was a little... Huh. Civil War vet.
He wasn't so. I don't know.
Actually, yeah, Avatar Civil War vet, what? Avatar takes place in, like,
Also,
the late 2000s.
it's not on Mars.
It's not on Mars either, but, you know.
What the Brecken?
Wait, hang on.
Wait,
It's not John Carter, is it?
no.
That's my only guess. You want to know? Yo, is this John Carter?
Is that your final guess?
Yes.
Yeah, it's John Carter.
What?
Alright,
I disappointed Nathan.
yeah, you guys are up again.
It was like an emotional process.
Wait, I really appreciate Brecken yelling about being Avatar and then not being Avatar. It's relatable.
It's your guys' choice for a topic.
You want to?
You want to do character?
Yeah, I was gonna say
1 through 500.
300.
Okay. Okay, so it's characters in film, and you name the film. If you get this wrong, you all have to leave this house. Captain Hook, Wendy Darling, and Mr. Smee.
I don't know. What?
Fuck off.
Peter Pan.
It's Kingdom Hearts.
It is Peter Pan.
Honestly, my first fucking thought was Kingdom
Why are these so
Hearts, and I'm
easy?
wait.
Like, except for the ones we
Promise
clicked.
Neverland.
Alright.
Wait.
Alright, so we just want to do characters in films, too? Or...
Sure.
We need some
Let's,
points here, guys. We're getting destroyed.
Yeah, let's hit up that 500.
For characters in films?
Oh, Hardy,
Yeah.
Hard.
Alright. Harvey Dent, Jim Gordon, Rachel Dawes. This is The Dark Knight.
Oh,
Yay.
is it
Oh,
is it
is
Superman?
It's The Dark Knight.
Oh, okay. I honestly
That's Dark.
Or is it Avatar?
We already moved on. Alright, so you guys.
Oh, it's Avatar.
What do you
Wait.
want to do? What do you want to do?
Snap it to 500. We behind.
Alright.
There's 500 left in actors in film, miscellaneous, and film quotes.
We are not.
Quotes.
Quotes?
doing-
Quotes?
Oh,
Quotes?
Fine. I can't help.
The quote is, the movie has this quote, I drink your milkshake, I drink it up.
That sounds weird.
I've heard this before, but I have no idea what it is.
Oh, sounds slightly. Sorry. The movie is actually the cinematic piece that is Milkshake.
Milkshake what?
Video? Yeah.
Milkshake music video? Stop!
What? God damn it! I know what it is.
I've heard this before. I just don't remember
Whatever,
what it
I
is.
don't know. I have a fallback answer.
No.
What do you know my fallback answer is?
I feel like I know what it is. What?
Just do it. Do it.
Wait. No. Cause.
Wait, but milkshake. It could be.
Could be. He is right.
You didn't know what I said.
And I heard what you said.
Damn it! It's something from like the 70s or something. I think. It's some damn movie. What, do you think you know it? Alright, go. People are getting excited.
There's no answers.
Oh.
remember.
Yeah. Guess it.
You guess it.
Guess it.
I didn't even hear him, so you
Okay, so apparently we're going to guess Footloose.
Alright, so I'm not looking. Brecken, please don't look.
I don't even know what that movie is.
You guys should guess Footloose too. No.
It's off the screen, right?
Yeah, it's off the screen. Yeah.
Okay. So it's not Footloose. I'm gonna assume it's also not Footloose 2. This, like, I feel like this was said very out of context in whatever movie it was. God, I've seen this quote before, but I can't remember what it is.
I feel like it's from a weird movie. Like, I have no idea if this is true or not, but the first movie that came to mind was like Borat.
You know,
I don't think. No, that doesn't sound Borat to me.
Why is it when you look
I
at
don't-
Doritos, this is the first thing that shows up?
I don't honestly know,
There
guys.
are-
So,
I don't remember milkshakes being in Borat.
if no one else has a better guess, I'd rather go for it. I don't know if it's Borat, but
I don't think it is. It was just
do you have one,
that
Brecken?
kind of style of movie.
I guess.
That's what came to me.
I was thinking like all silly movies.
Like what?
I don't know, like I was trying to think of like if it would be in The Big Lebowski, but I don't think so.
I mean, we can guess the Big Lebowski. I feel like Big Lebowski has more of a shot than Borat.
I think that's fair.
Do you want to guess Big Lebowski?
Yeah, sure.
Guessing the Big Lebowski, and it's what is There Will Be Blood. So
A movie I've heard of but never seen.
no. Okay, so it is our turn again, guys. Do we want to do? Let's just do film plots again. We're gonna film plots to 300. Cool.
I think it's 70.
Okay.
Okay. A chronicle. It's okay. A chronicle of the early days of James T. Kirk and his fellow USS Enterprise crew members. It's Star Trek.
Do we have to be specific?
I don't think we should.
Do you guys care if we just say Star Trek?
No.
Okay. Well, it's Star Trek. Yeah. Oh, the answer was just Star Trek, by the way.
Amazing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you meant like one of the like.
Because it's they have like another.
Enterprise. Or
Yeah, but all right,
Special
you
Effects,
guys
Next Gen or something.
back up.
Us.
Yes.
Map.
Mep.
Map. 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 Map.
No.
Map. Okay.
They're coming back.
Sorry, we had an episode.
Yeah, it's okay. It happens. You guys have a condition. It's
Yeah.
I understand.
We need to get it checked out, but honestly, like.
Honestly, it's not worth it at this point. It's just comedic value. So.
Yeah.
What is?
Um.
Do you guys want to like do one of the miscellaneous ones, like the little
Yeah.
ones, see what it is?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like 200.
Yeah, we'll do miscellaneous 200.
Okay. The 4 subtitles of the Pirates of the Caribbean. So I assume this was made when there's only 4 Pirates of the Caribbean movies out. So,
Oh man.
so do you know the first 4 Pirates of the Caribbean movies' names?
Come on, Disney girl. It is Disney.
I mean, it is. Okay.
I know
I don't
2 of
remember
them.
the fourth one.
What do you?
I know 2 of them. There is some big league thinking going on right now, guys.
I think I have all 4 of them.
Oh shit.
Okay, let's the movies first of all.
Okay. So, regardless of Brecken, do you know all 4 of them?
I think I only know like 2 of them.
Okay, so we're gonna default to Nathan on this,
Okay.
and Nathan's gonna say it because I'm just gonna look to check because it's kind of hard to not on this one.
Okay.
Where is that duck coming from?
That's one of the subtitles.
Yeah.
I said there's 4 subtitles. The first one didn't have subtitles. And I am telling you, beyond a shadow of the doubt.
Okay. So
Just go for it. Just go for it.
I was gonna say I'm gonna give you guys a 10-second counter. So we're gonna go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Okay.
You guys got it? 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, At World's End, and Hard to the Sea.
What was the 4th one?
No. So they got it wrong. They said, what did you say?
You said Curse of the Black Pearl,
Dead Man's
Dead Man's Chest,
Dead Man's
and,
Chest, World's End.
and Hard to the Sea.
Okay. Brecken and I have removed ourselves from answering this, so Nathan, this is on you.
It's Curse of the Black Pearl, Dead Man's Chest, World's End, and Stranger Tides.
Correct.
Our resident pirate.
Your heart.
But he says howdy.
Howdily dee.
Oh, that's pretty pirate. Man.
What else did he say?
What?
What else does he say?
He said howdily dee.
Oh.
Yeah. What are you doing? Alright, we're gonna go film plots for 200 just to finish that out. Okay, cool. Cool.
You
Alright.
want the flashlight in your eyes. Is that what you're telling me? Alright.
Okay, I would ask for just a little order. A high school wise guy is determined to have a day off from school, despite of what the principal thinks of that. It's Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Nice.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Whoa, what?
Oh god.
That's such a classic movie.
I told you I never really watched movies.
That's fair.
I was
Got
in the
real
movies
bad
for a bit, and then
ADHD.
people.
No, I guess
actually-
that's fair. No, that's
Paige has seen Sky High and Little
Oh,
Else.
this hurts me. Okay, can we move on to the next question?
No, no.
All right. Well, the only categories are actors in films, characters in film, miscellaneous, and film quotes left.
Miscellaneous.
4.
For 300.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
The character who is responsible for chopping down the trees in the movie The Lorax.
That weird one people thirst over.
This took a turn I was not expecting.
Excuse me. I
Voiced by Andy Bernard.
I thirst over the Lorax.
Okay, wait a minute, Emily.
Could I have my?
I don't remember what his name is.
I don't remember his name.
Fucking green
What
guy.
are you the hard ones?
do you pass?
Is it
Never.
It's the Grinch.
I'm gonna call him like Ass McGee. Show me Ass McGee.
He has to have a name that, I don't know, maybe his name rhymes or something.
With the Lorax.
I'm trying to. Do you
I
know,
know it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
All right, my teammates know it. So.
Ugh, just let them take it.
No, we're failing.
We're gonna
We
fail
don't
either
know
way.
it.
What's the point?
No.
The-
Map.
Larry.
It's not Larry.
It's Larry.
It's Larry the Cable Guy.
All right, they're going with Larry. No, I don't know.
What?
L sounds familiar though. Maybe it starts with an L? I don't know.
Love.
Is it the Lorax?
Eli.
Yeah, wait, maybe that's why the L sounds familiar.
I don't
What
know
if
if it's a
it-
nonsense name
Wait,
or not.
what if he plays as himself? Like
His
the
name
voice
is
actor?
Harper.
It's Danny DeVito.
Oh my god.
Ryan Reynolds.
It's me.
I just know he's voiced by the guy in the office.
It's
That is a true fact, by the way.
My God.
Yeah, he was also in The Hangover. He's been in a lot of things, actually.
Just let them take
At least, let's just give him a name. Who
it.
knows?
Borax.
You got it?
No, but I'm gonna guess. You guys ready for this? Is it Elliot?
Brecken and Nathan, do you just want to say it?
It's the one slur.
Yeah.
Who the frick is the one?
Once, sir. I actually remembered
Oh,
it
once,
once.
sir.
Mike said Elliot for some reason. I don't know why that triggered
Yeah,
my
wait,
memory.
what? Huh?
I won't play anymore.
All right, so
Joke to them.
I love you, Mike. Actors in films, characters in films, miscellaneous, and film quotes. It's ours. Brecken.
Just pick whatever, Tony.
Pick what?
Just pick whatever.
All right, I'm gonna pick characters in films for 400.
Oh.
Doc Brown, Marty McFly, Biff. It's Back to the Future.
What the fuck? Why are your questions Baby Town Frolics?
Well, it's because those are
rigged.
those are characters in films. You guys aren't picking characters in films.
This game is rigged.
You guys are up again.
This is keep me down.
There's characters in films for 100 and 200 left.
Quotes again?
Hell no.
Well, we're gonna have to get there eventually. So
Let's
Do
go.
it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
quotes for 100 through 400.
400.
Okay.
Go.
The quote is the movie has the quote a royale with cheese, and I know the answer to this.
I'm gonna get. I retire.
Can I just throw it out there?
Sure.
Is it Pulp Fiction?
Yes, it is.
What the fuck?
Whoa! Yo, is that a good one? I've actually never seen it.
Yay!
Yeah, you did it.
All right, I'm gonna go film quotes for 300. Let's eat
Give
some of
me a
these up.
medal.
The movie has the quote "You shall not pass Lord of the Rings."
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, which one?
you
Star
know,
Trek? I think that's Star Trek.
Star Trek 12. All right, so
That's the
you guys are up again.
Still didn't say which one.
It's Fellowship of the Ring.
Let's do
You already suck,
miscellaneous for
answer.
400.
Oh, she's mad.
Do you guys pick one, sir?
Miscellaneous 400.
Okay. Name the name of the first movie in the Indiana Jones series. Hint: does not have Indiana Jones in the title. I think I might know what this one is.
Oh, yeah, you got it. Emily.
That's the one I was gonna guess. So yeah, it's Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Schwamp.
Um,
Can that be our new thing now?
When are we gonna get
Swing
trivia on
swamp.
Shrek
Yeah.
though?
never probably.
Oh, they're catching. Oh,
Yeah.
Yay!
Fuck.
Swing.
Swamp.
Do you want one, Brecken?
Actors in films, I guess.
4.
I'm just hoping this podcast
300?
sound in the background.
Tom Hanks, Leonardo DiCaprio, Christopher Walken. This is Catch Me If You Can.
Oh shit.
The Frank Abagnale movie. Yeah, it is. I know for a fact.
Nice.
Yes, Catch Me If You
I
Can.
haven't seen that in like.
We watched
movies.
it my sophomore year, in Intro to Business, ironically.
I like it.
Man Swan.
Okay, never mind. I did the same thing though in the same exact class.
Oh, okay. All right, you guys are up, by the way.
We're up.
What we got left?
Miscellaneous 100, 500.
Film quotes for 100 and 200. Characters in films for 100 to 200. And actors in films for everything but 3.
Actors in films 400.
Oh, God, I don't know any of that.
Tom Hanks, Matt Damon, Paul Giamatti.
Those are good guys, I guess.
Wait, what was
I
it?
think they act well.
Tom Hanks, Matt Damon, Paul Giamatti.
Tom Hanks does.
Oh my, Matt Damon. That's not.
I have no idea. Toy Story.
Shit, are they all from?
No. Buzz Lightyear's done by somebody.
Yo,
Crap.
Buzz Lightyear's
Tom Hanks.
no, Timon.
That one.
No, he's not.
Trying to think of it.
Yeah.
I thought it was Tom
Because
Hanks.
I have a guess, but I don't know if it's
Buzz
right.
Lightyear's Tom Hanks and
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
we had
Tom
a
Hanks.
trivia question with Matt Damon before though. We were doing the trivia before.
Paul Giamatti. Who the heck is Paul Giamatti?
Paul Giamatti. He's in a whole lot of movies, actually.
I
Can
feel like I
you do
know
this
who
a
he
couple
is, but
for
I
me?
can't put a face to it.
Sure. He was in The Illusionist. He was in Fred Claus.
He was.
Fred Claus.
We saw it together.
It's a movie about Santa Claus's brother.
Why did he sound so hurt?
Oh, Mike.
He also played John Adams in a movie about John Adams that was on like Lifetime. I'm purposely not naming the one I want to guess.
Yes.
An actual idea?
Yes.
Or your default? Oh, okay.
Just
No,
go
it's.
for it.
Is it Saving Private Ryan?
I think it is. I'm gonna just real fast.
Yes!
Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was
See, I
gonna
wasn't
guess.
gonna say good burger for that.
Good burger. All right, I want actors in films for 500.
Okay.
I'm going
Never
for
actually
it.
see a good burger.
Oh.
Edward Norton, Brad Pitt, Helena Bo. Oh, this is Fight Club. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't have got that.
Yet
one.
again, we'll mention like I did before podcast. I still have never seen Fight Club.
Kyle
I just know
cried.
that Edward Norton and Brad Pitt. I think that's the only movie they did together.
That's how I knew Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, that's because I'm like, what other movie did Tom Hanks and Matt Damon do together?
Yeah,
I
That's
don't-
what I was writing up.
yeah.
Why almost a 500 all load? What does that mean?
Miscellaneous for 500 is the only 500
Oh.
left.
Guys,
That's
one-
so scary.
So there's 100 and 200 for actors in films, characters in films, and film quotes, and there is miscellaneous from 1 and 500.
well, we've got to do this last 500, guys. We got to catch up.
Yeah, I can't do actors at all.
I can't
don't
either.
know, but-
I kind of can. Alright. Miscellaneous 500.
Name the men who have played Batman in film. There are 4 correct answers plus 2 bonus ones. So if you guys just name 4 Batman actors, you get it.
So I know 3.
Wait, can we do new ones as well?
I think all
You
4.
can do anyone that has been out in theaters. I'll allow.
Okay.
theaters. I might not know anymore.
What were you doing?
Are
Animated?
you sure it has to be theater?
Yeah,
like so.
these are Batman films, not
Bonus
not
ones.
like animated movies. Okay, I have 4. Anything, I would say up until the Justice League era would be fair game. May give you a hint.
Is it just movies?
It's films, yes.
Films? Alright.
Yeah, I definitely have 4.
Nice. Okay.
I'm trying to remember that guy's name though, because I'd rather say him.
Which one?
He played in, I want to say, it was the Jack Nicholson era Joker.
Hmm.
I'll actually remember his name now. Thank you, me.
You're welcome.
It's name in my conscience.
What are you guys laughing at? Did somebody say something funny? Was it Tony thinking himself?
Yeah, I don't get what's happening here. Why am I laughing?
I didn't hear
Yeah,
anything.
me neither. They're on to us.
Children.
All right.
What?
Uh,
What would we do?
I feel like you've been talking about this for a few minutes now.
I guess just say.
So what?
Just list every woman.
Just list them. I'll know if it's correct or not. So
So you got George Clooney.
correct.
We've got Christian Bale.
Correct.
I lost it again. Shit, what's wrong with it?
You got 2 right. You need 2 more.
An Affleck?
Correct.
Oh, it counts. Cool.
Affleck.
It was
I have no. I can only think of the original.
do the original.
Adam West? Is he?
I don't think Adam West counts, but I will. So before I do it, other Batmans were Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer.
Damn it.
Yeah. So
It's
plus,
Michael
obviously,
Keaton
I would have
who's
said
in,
those 3: Christian
Can't remember the
Bale,
last name.
Ben Affleck, and George Clooney.
How was Adam West?
Adam
not
West
in a film?
counts technically, apparently. So we'll give it to you.
Whoa.
Yeah, we'll give it to you. 100%. Why not?
Michael Keaton was the one I couldn't remember. I'm so mad. So like, Michael kept popping in my head. I'm like, why am I thinking about
All right.
this bad?
You guys want to do actors in films for 200? Because
Sure.
this is I don't even have to read it. This is this is when Jim Carrey plays God. Bruce Almighty.
Evan
yeah.
Almighty? Or is it Bruce?
It's Bruce Almighty. Evan Almighty's
That's Steve
Steve
Carell.
Carell, so it's Bruce Almighty.
Evan Almighty takes place in Virginia, actually.
Ah!
Hey.
Hey, some hometown knowledge.
I guess we'll grab that
Characters?
200 one. That's
I don't think we ever done characters.
There's 200 for film quotes and characters in film.
characters. Let's go.
Yeah.
Jacob Black, Bella Swan, and Edward Cullen.
Paige, you get this one first.
Twilight.
Yeah. Oh, see, actually, the answer is what is the worst movie series of all time? But it is Twilight. I do love whoever did this,
I
though.
like their spunk.
All right, I just want to get out actors in films.
Okay.
This is The Hangover. It's Bradley Cooper, Ed Helms. Ed Helms is the person we were talking about before, by the way, who was in The Office. Yeah,
Okay.
and Zach Galifianakis, which is The Hangover.
I know Zach Galifianakis. I go climbing with him.
Okay, we have characters in films for 100, miscellaneous for 100, and film quotes for 100 and 200.
Oh, there's another 200?
Yep, film quotes. It's the last 200.
No. Okay.
No.
It's film quotes, though.
Characters 100. We suck at film quotes.
No, it's an easy one. It's 200.
It's gonna be Good Burger eventually.
You know, Michael. Fine. 200 film quotes.
You guys need to get this right. The movie has a quote, "She doesn't even go here."
Oh, it's
Mean
Girl.
Girl.
Yes, it is.
See, Paige, we're good at film quotes, and it wasn't Good Burger, but we'll
We'll
keep that in
get
the
there.
back.
Okay,
pocket.
so characters, film, miscellaneous, film quotes. Which one? Characters?
Characters, yeah.
It's
It's
Harry Potter. It said Ron Weasley, Albus Dumbledore, and Hermione Granger. Harry Potter.
Guys, for
guys, wait,
quotes
wait.
victory, I think we should go for the next film quotes.
If you were Hispanic, would he be Juan Weasley?
Yes. Miscellaneous for film quotes for 100, guys.
Film quotes.
Oh,
I thought we. Oh.
This movie has a quote, "May the force be with you."
Emily, go.
Star Wars.
Oh, which one?
Basically,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think it does say it in basically all of them. And miscellaneous for 100 is ours. This movie won the award for Best Picture at the 2012 Oscars. So this was made in 2012, and this is the hardest question on this because I have no fucking idea. 2012.
Best picture.
that wasn't a year. What? How?
Best picture?
Wait,
I don't even know what movies came out in 2012. But Best Picture, what movies were good around then?
oh.
I wish I could tell you.
Yo, it's such like a dark time in my brain.
Yeah, I actually shut
Um,
So the hit movie 2012?
God, that movie was not good. Fuck. I don't know what movies came out in 2012, to be honest. Other than 2012, which might have come out in like 2011.
I think that was 2011.
Yeah.
Best picture.
This happened way before 2012, but it's because I knew it won Best Picture for something, so I'm just gonna guess it. It's a movie called Moonlight. I'm just gonna guess Moonlight.
Wait,
It's not. Alright, it's up to you guys.
Oh crap.
Do it.
It's not Moonlight, if that helps.
It might be that one.
Oh, as soon as I saw it, I really should have known that.
Because that came out before Paige and I were together.
In
Oh, it did?
2012, my
Yeah.
friend were dating.
Okay. I can't remember what anything happened in that year.
So,
What's happening that year?
is there, where we going?
Yeah, go with what you
Is
said.
it Frozen?
No.
Fuck.
It's The Artist.
no one even knows what that is.
I do.
didn't see that.
I know I didn't see it, but it won Best Picture that year, so people were talking about it. So after movies, the movie scores are 3,400 for Team Map and 3,500 for Team Pickle Weasel, bringing our grand totals to math for Tony to do.
So like 6,200 for us?
Paige, you could fudge the
Actually, yes. All right, with a final score of 5,100, we have Team Mep. And with the final score of 6,200,
Oh.
we have Team Pickle Weasels.
Yeah,
So,
but did you hear
we won.
that we had 5,000 at some point in our life?
you know, they still have the spirit of champions, I'll say. But, for this has been. I think this is where we have to end the episode now. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad we ended on a victory. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great.
So, Backward Noise episode 300, the winning team of Pickle Weasels. It's funny that Pickle Weasels win because that is now basically our new, I don't want to say catchphrase, but like it's inserted into every episode multiple times, mostly by Kyle.
Gag,
Yeah,
Running
running gag, recurring gag. Yeah, you guys
Well,
right.
Where's Meth?
Yeah.
Where's Meth, Cody?
Where's the meth?
All the way at the top,
Cody,
guys.
where's Meth?
In second place.
Oh!
At second place, all the way at the top.
Yeah, below first place though, where Team Pickle Weasels is.
I mean, second place is still pretty good, am I right, guys?
Well, you know, guys, first is the worst, second is the best.
Oh!
Third is the one with the treasure chest. Can we get third?
Actually, it repeats, so we get first and the prizes for first, second, and third.
Oh.
There wasn't. This isn't like a podium. This ain't the Olympics, guys.
Great.
All right, so this has been episode 300 of Background Noise. Thank you guys for being on, all you people in person. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Nathan, for being on. I really appreciate it. Nathan's been
Yep.
the realest MVP throughout Background Noise history, so
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Nathan. Yeah.
Howdy.
Howdy. There we go. So, thank you guys for watching. One more Pickle Weasel before we hit 301. So, Pickle Weasel, bye!
Pickles.
I'm going to end on the Pickle Weasel again. So, Pickle Weasel, bye!
Oh.